Now, a News 5 special report. Another Gulf Coast veteran has tragically become a statistic. On Memorial Day of this year, Drew Winkler, an Air Force veteran from Crestview, Florida, killed himself. Every day, 22 veterans will die from suicide every day. But his family is hoping change will come from their tragedy.
What color is that?
Just 26 years old, Drew Winkler had a lot to live for.
Peace. His boys were his world.
He loved his boys. 3-year-old Christian.
He was a better father than I was.
And 18-month-old Caden.
Best dad I know for 2 little guys.
Drew's parents, Rebecca and Rick Winkler, described their son as happy and outgoing, but serving the Air Force in Iraq changed that.
I watched him crash on our couch. I just watched him crash and go into a dark hole to him, putting a blanket up over his head.
Diagnosed in Italy with severe post-traumatic stress disorder, Drew returned home a different person.
Came back, we knew immediately. I mean, it wasn't very long until Rick and I actually had a conversation. I told him, I said, I don't know who that is.
Drew suffered night terrors and talked about demons. This past Memorial Day, he posted his final comment on Facebook. One of 22 per day. Why can't they just help us? Goodbye. Shortly after that haunting Facebook post, Drew's younger brother found him here outside his parents' home in his car, where he had shot himself in the head.
And he was on 911, screaming for 911.
The Winklers have so many questions for Drew they'll never have answered. But they also have a lot of anger, saying Drew repeatedly reached out to the VA for help for his PTSD, but constantly got the runaround.
Enough is enough. No more babies should lose their parents. No more parents should have to bury or put to rest their children. No more siblings should have to watch their brother or sister in a casket.
I mean, if he's asking for help, listen. And I think that'd be the biggest message that Drew would want people to know is you know, the runaround is no longer going to be accepted. It's no longer going to be accepted.
Many people are participating in the push-up challenge in Drew's honor.
And Corey, this one's going out to you, and unfortunately for your brother.
American veterans like Drew Winkler, who I have been doing my push-ups in honor of.
Doing 22 push-ups a day for 22 days to spread awareness.
21.
The Winkler family has also created a Facebook page, Winkler's Wish 22-0. Moderators manage the page to give veterans someone to talk to.
We know what you're going through is real because our son went through it until he couldn't fight anymore. And our last wish, and Winkler's wish, is that it goes from 22-0 and that no more veteran feel like they have nowhere to go, no one to talk to, and no other steps to take, because enough is enough.
In addition to helping other veterans, the Winklers are trying to raise money to help support their grandsons. They've set up an account for the boys. If you're interested in helping, you can find a link to that on our website, WKRG.com. Also, the U.S. Senate declared today Post-Traumatic Stress Awareness Day. I hope you'll find this story on my WKRG Facebook page and share it to spread the word.